Good morning, everybody. How are we all? Just setting my Garmin, getting a bit ahead of myself. There we go. How are we? It is Weights Wednesday. Yeah, it's a bit miserable out there. So if I look like a drowned rat, it's because I am. I've just been out for a run. So yes. Anyway, we will get started. So today, Weights Wednesday, it is what it says on the tin. You just need some weights. So anything around the house that you might have, or if you're lucky enough to have some equipment, kettlebells or dumbbells, fantastic, let's use those. We'll get warmed up, we'll do our 14 1-minute exercises and cool down, and when we're finished and we can be all smug that we have got it done and dusted for the day. Yay. So let's get warmed up and we'll crack on. Okie dokie. So let's put our wonderful royalty-free music on and get cracking. Okay. Let's get warmed up then. Usual warm up to start with. So yeah, it's good for the swimmers out there today. Nice and wet and watery. Good for the gardens, that's what they say. Good for the gardens. Bit of water for the gardens, get them green. Let me just get that started. So if you're a gardener, yeah, it's good for you. No, my plants are looking a bit shriveled outside, so yeah. I say plants, they're probably weeds, but I don't know the difference really. Okay. I've not started anything, there we go. Okay, so next up we're going to go side to side. Make sure you bring those arms alternating to the top. Take a bit of a squat. Getting those legs warmed up. Got a couple of new exercises to test out the legs today, you'd be pleased to know. For all our previous class members, you'll be very pleased to know that all this extra time inside has made me more evil, and we have some fantastic new exercises when we get back to business. Hopefully in the next, well, month or two, hopefully, all being well. Who knows? Okay, so let's curtsy lunge with those skiing arms. I hope you enjoyed Ian's class yesterday, our bodyweight class. Tomorrow we're being a bit naughty, I'm afraid. I've already, can't talk and move. I've already pre-recorded a resistance band class, so we will be posting that up tomorrow for you to do. Got a busy day tomorrow. Racing in the Premier League with Chester Tri, it should be fun. All on Zwift. Okay, next up, let's bring those high knees. Don't forget to crunch, get that core warmed up as well. Great. Next up, we're going to coordinate our arms. Get those shoulders warmed up, bit of rotation through our spine. So one arm forward, one arm back. And we're just going to rotate round. if you can't manage this, so long as you're flinging your arms around, you're moving your shoulders, that's the main thing. Okay, and we're going to swap directions. We're going to stop at the top and then we're going to go the other way. Okay, going to do some dynamic stretching. You're going to take a little step back and you're just going to swoosh down to the floor. You're going to stay on the same side for this. And we're going to swap over. And we're going to do one more. Lovely. Okay, so nice dynamic squats, and then we're going to go into our reverse lunges. So we're going to do 4 squats. Don't have to go very deep. Okay, reverse lunges. Okay, and then we're going to reverse lunge, hands to the side of your foot. The hand in the middle is going to come up and around. Okay, we're going to swap to the other side. Same again. And we're just going to repeat that one more time each side. Last one. Lovely. And then you're just going to come into a plank position and just get a bit of mobility in those ankles, little mountain climbers with the ankles. Lovely. And that is us. Hopefully warmed up. So now I've been the blue tit during this lockdown. Today I'm the purple tit, if there is such a thing. You never guess that purple's my favourite colour, but anyway. I'm waffling on again, as I usually do. So, 14 exercises, all of a minute long, bit of a rest in between. With whatever weights you've got, we'll crack on and let's get on with it. Okay, so first up, so whether you've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell or whatever you've got, you're going to place it in the opposite hand to your standing leg, okay? So we're going to do an arabesque, okay? Or a deadlift, or whatever you want to call it. We're just going to balance on one leg. You're going to kick your leg back, take it far back as you can, weight down to the floor as much as you can, and then you're going to come back up, knee nice and high, hold it for a second, and then we're going to go back into it, okay? Try not to reset. Want that foot up for the whole time for the 30 seconds, really challenge this other leg. Really squeeze those glutes to enable you to stay balanced. And then we're going to do 30 seconds on each side, okay? So, are we ready? Let's go, we're going to go straight in, so right the way down to your foot as much as you can, and knee nice and high, squeeze that glute, and back down and keep repeating. So you can do this with 2 weights if you have got 2 weights available. Whoop. Little reset there. Drive up. Last one on this side. Okay, and we're going to swap over. Same again. Drive up with that knee. Squeeze that glute. 10 seconds left. Okay, let's get one more in. Lovely, and rest. Okay, next up, we're going to do side bends. So again, whatever weight you have, you're going to place it in the opposite side. So you're going to reach down as much as you can, nice big side bend, and then you're going to come straight back up. Focusing on these obliques, okay? Just really focus on them when you're coming back up. These are the muscles that we're trying to attack, trying to target. I always find that helps me when doing these exercises. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side, okay? So whatever weight you've got in your hand, put it in your hands and we'll get cracking. Okay. Let's go then. 30 seconds one way and snap back up. Sit down as much as you can. Snap. Okay, 5 more seconds this side. Let's get one more in. Okay, and swap, same other way. Now you will find that you are more flexible one way than the other, which I am least flexible this way. But just go with it, same thing applies, just focus on these oblique muscles doing the work. Last one. Lovely, rest, okay. Next up, bent over row. We're going to do this single arm this week, okay? So you're going to bend over, we're just doing a row like so. A row like so, that right? Row like so, okay. But I want you to keep your chest, your upper body nice and strong. No twisting like this, okay? We're not having a dance. Nice and strong, okay? And you're just getting those arms to do the work, okay? Are we ready? 30 seconds each side, let's go. So you're going to bend over, Beyonce bum. Okay, you're going to row back. 30 seconds. So it's when you're starting to tire that you'll find your body starts to twist, so really try and not allow it to do that. Last one, and we're swapping. Okay, keep it going. Ten seconds now. Okay, 2, 1, relax. Lovely. Next up, we are doing, okay. You're going to place the weight on your shoulder, whatever your weight is. Okay, you're going to place it like this. If you do it with a kettlebell, I tend to hold it like so and just rest it in the shoulder there. Obviously with your dumbbell, you can just do it like so, okay. Lovely, okay. So we're doing, for this exercise we're doing squats, okay. So feet either pointing forward, we're in a side 10 and 2 position. Focus on those glutes. You're going to drive through the heels, squeeze those glutes to the top, okay. So drive through, make sure that the knees don't fall in when you're pushing up, okay. You need knees out, through the heels, up you come. Okay, here's everyone's favourite song, the Hello song. You'll be pleased to know it's back. Private joke if no one knows what we're on about. Let's go. You can pop your arm out to the side if you need to keep yourself stable. But otherwise, let's just get on with it. So make sure knees don't fall in. Squeeze those heels. Squeeze those glutes. Up. Okay, let's swap sides. Hello. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Next up, what have we got next? Okay, plank pull throughs. So, whether you do your plank on your knees, if you do it on your knees, make sure you're pushing down through into your hands though, and you're not sort of pushing back into your bottom sort of thing. Okay, plank like this, otherwise plank up on your toes. If you are on your toes, to make it easier, keep those feet wider, otherwise feet closer in makes it harder. What we're going to do is, with your pull through, you're going to pull the weight through with your opposite arm, okay? Like so. Are we ready? Let's go. So just make sure that that bottom isn't flying high or sagging low, and your back is nice and straight and still, that you haven't got lots of rotation in your body as you're pulling it through. So that's cheating again. Nice and slow all the way through. We're halfway. So really pushing down with the opposite hip and foot. Nearly there. Okay, let's get one more in. And we're done. Lovely. Just gonna grab some water. Next up is a chest press. Okay, so chest press, a couple of ways you can do this. You can make it harder by putting your lower body into a glute bridge as well. That's a slightly harder version as well. But otherwise, if you do have two weights, fantastic. Obviously you can do two weights at the same time. Otherwise we're just going to do 30 seconds on each side. I'm quite weak on my upper body, so I'm going to go quite low with the weight on this. So, chest press. So make sure your elbows and shoulders are in line. 90 degrees, you're going to come right the way, push up. So down, push up. Don't let them rest back on the floor. Okay, just before they get to the floor, stop and push back up. Stop, push back up. Okay, are we ready? So 30 seconds each side, let's go. So if you wanted to make it harder, you can come up into your glute bridge, make sure those glutes are squeezed. Otherwise you can come back down and just focus on your chest press. Okay, we're halfway, so you can swap over if you've just got the one weight. If you've got two, fantastic. Nearly there. 5 seconds to go now. And we're done. Lovely. Okay, next up, okay, so you're going to place, like we did before, you're going to place your weight on your shoulder, and we're doing a kneeling to stand. So from, obviously, a kneeling position, you're going to come up into a stand. You're going to try and keep that leg up all the way through again, and then you're going to come back down. So we're going to stay same leg for 30 seconds, and then we're going to swap our leading leg to the other leg for the following 30 seconds, okay? Are we ready? Let's go straight in then. So 30 seconds. on one leading leg. So make sure you keep the other arm out the way. You're not using it on your leg to help you up. Cheating. If you can't be, I can't even think of the word. If you can't be trusted is the word. Bring that other arm up. Take out your lats. Take out that balance aspect. So we're going to swap over, other side. Actually, I'm doing the wrong way now. There we go. That's it. Make sure you change which leg you're leading on and which knee is coming up. Whoop. Okay, and that one's done. Lovely. Next up, so we're back on the floor. We are doing a Russian twist. So with a Russian twist, you can keep your heels on the floor to make it easy. To make it hard, you're going to bring those heels up. So with this Russian twist though, unlike the normal one where we're just going side to side, we're going to have a high arm raise in between. Okay, so you're going to come down, up to the top, and then we're raising, and then we're down to the side, sorry. So up, down to the side, up, down to the side. Okay, let's just change that. If you're using a dumbbell, you can hold it like that, okay? So you're coming up and down to the side again. Right, are we ready? Let's go. So remember, easier version is to allow your heels to tap on the floor. Harder is keep those heels up. Okay, we're halfway. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left. Okay, last one. Oh, lovely. Oh, that was a bit more challenging than the normal ones we do. Okay. Next up, we're staying on the floor, you'll be glad to know. So, shoulder press. So, we're just going to come to the floor, legs separated. Okay. I'm going to go light again just because of the position we're in. Yeah. So, we're just doing a shoulder press. This time single arm, but we're staying seated. Like before, keep that chest nice and still if you can. We're not doing any of this, we're not having a boogie. Just make sure that it's shoulders that we're targeting, okay? If it does happen to hurt your back slightly, you can bend your knees, you can fold your legs over, or if you really want to, you can come into a kneeling. But ideally, I want you on your bottom. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds each side. Had a little bit of an extra rest there, so enjoy it. Ready? Let's go. Whew. It's a tough one after that last exercise. Five seconds left on this side. Okay, and we can swap. Off we go again. Nearly there. All the way to the end now. Come on. 5 seconds. 2. And we're done. Woo. Okay. We have 5, 5 more exercises, 5 more minutes, okay? Next up, we are doing figure eights. So, if you have a dumbbell, you're just gonna have to pass the dumbbell around your legs, like so. Kettlebell, you're doing it obviously with a handle, okay? So, you're gonna lunge down to each side, and the weight is gonna come through your leg. Make sure that it's not just your back that's doing the work. You're coming down, woo, into that lunge. Get these legs working, okay? Make sure it's not all your back that's doing the work. You don't want to put that extra pressure on your lower back. Okay, again, we've had an extra rest, so are we ready? 2, let's go. So really drive through the heels to help push you back up. Again, make sure it's your legs doing the work and not your back. So shoulders up. Make sure you're not slouched over. Again, that's going to put the extra pressure on that lower back. Good news, we're past halfway. "15 seconds to go." Two, one, and rest. Okay, next up. Side plank. So, your side plank could be on your knees, or it could be on your tootsies. But what we're going to do is we're just going to do a side row at the same time as doing that side plank. Okay, are we ready? Obviously we're going to do 30 seconds each side. Get yourselves ready. Okay, let's go. So make sure those bottoms are up no matter what type of side plank you are doing. We don't want saggy bums. Halfway on this side. Okay, let's get ready to swap. Let's go. So swapping over and straight in. Make sure again you check positioning. Is that bottom up? Whoop. Last couple seconds. 2, 1, and rest. Lovely. Okay. Next up, you can do this on your knees if you want to, or you can do it standing. We are doing, I'm going to go light, because I'm a wimp, front arm raises. Okay, so with these front arm raises, we're not swinging, it's not a kettlebell swing. Okay, again, nice and tight on this upper body. Focus on those shoulders doing the work. Okay, if you have to slow it down to help you do that, so be it. But shoulders, we're going to attack them. Okay. Okay, let's go. So if you've got a kettlebell, you can just hold on to the meaty part, like so. Okay. Trying to make sure my body's not rocking now after telling you all. So you only need to come up to about shoulder height for this. You don't have to come really any higher than that. We're past halfway. This is where it's going to start to hurt. Make sure you breathe through it, that'll help. Get that oxygen to the muscles. Nearly there, 5 seconds. And we're done. Yowza, 2 more. Whew. Okay, so next up is, it's a bit like a kettlebell swing, but it's not. You're going to come into a squat, okay, and then with that you're just going to bring your kettlebell in and out. It's just going to help with the little pulses that we're going to do for a minute, just to kill these legs off, okay. If you've got a dumbbell, just hold on to the one end and you can do the same, okay. Right, 2 exercises to go. Are we ready? Let's go. So into that low squat, we're just doing these little pulses with that kettlebell or your weight, just making it that little bit more difficult. So make sure those feet in a sort of 10 and 2 position. Focus on your glutes. This is going to kill your quads. And just little swings with that kettlebell. Halfway. Make sure your knees don't fall in. Push through those heels, keep breathing. Oh, the quads are burning. Yowza. Okay, 2, 1. Oh, shake that off. Oh. Okay, last exercise and then we're in the cool down. Oh, and we're back to core. Oh, okay. So, we are doing a crunch. Okay, so, I'm trying to catch my breath back now. Okay, so you're going to come up and over with the weight. Like so. Okay, so you're just bringing it, just basically crunching and bringing the weight over your knee as far as you can. Okay, last exercise, are we ready? Let's do this. Where are we? We're past halfway. Keep it going. Okay, nearly there. 2 and 1 and we're done. Ah. We're finished. Yay. Okay. All done. So, grab your drinks, have a quick slurp. We'll have a little cool down and then we're all done. Okay. Okie dokie, so we're going to start on our front. I'm just going to stretch out all of our front. Okay, so, in fact actually that's quite nice, even just to start. Just to stretch off that core after the that last exercise. Okay, so I'm going to bring up my foot to my bottom. I'm going to stretch off my quads. You can do this standing if you wish. Whatever is more effective for you. Okay, we're going to swap sides. Okay, gonna come onto our backs. Gonna get you to place your foot in front of and just below your knee. You're going to place your hands either side of the leg and you're going to bring that leg then back towards your chest. You should feel a stretch on this other glute. Okay. Another way of doing this is to put your foot onto a wall or a unit or something that isn't going to break any furniture, and you'll find that that'll just intensify that stretch a little bit more. Okay. Lovely. So you're going to keep hold of that leg. You're going to drop the other one down to the side, straighten this one out, and you're just going to apply a little bit of pressure, stretch off that hamstring. Okay, then you're going to place this leg that you've got hold of in front of and just below your knee again, and we're going to do the same the other side. Okay, keep hold of your leg, drop the other one down, straighten the one you've got hold of, and just gently put a bit of pressure on, bring it back to your chest. Lovely. I'm just going to sit up, a little bit of a, just a little bit of a stretch, reach out for one side. I'm not bouncing, I'm just applying a little bit of pressure. Going to take that round to the other side. And I'm going to just do that once more time. Once more time? One more time. Ugh. And back the other way. Okay, we're going to stand up, shake it off. Okay, let it all loose. Going to bring one arm across our chest. We've been working these shoulders today. Give them a nice stretch off. The triceps have escaped today, haven't they, as well? Oh well, they live to fight another day. We'll give them a stretch anyway, up and over. Okay, and then opposite side. Okay, up and over. And then we're just going to take our thumbs round the back, big stretch. And that, you lovely people, is us done for today. I hope you enjoyed that. We have our pre-recorded resistance bands class tomorrow, because we've got a mega busy day tomorrow. So apologies that it isn't live. The resistance bands, if you haven't got any, if you've got an old inner tube, that'll work just as well. Or, I don't know, an elastic belt or something like that. Anyway, it's a really good class. You'll feel it in your glutes. I'm sorry, but I am sorry, but I'm not sorry. Anyway, stay safe, have a great weekend, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Take care, bye-bye.